Yo, what's up guys, hold on, welcome back. Alright, we're starting. Alright, okay, cool, let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna try my best to not talk as much. I probably do talk a little too much. I'm sure I mentioned this yesterday, but unless you guys know, I'm sorry if I talk too much. I probably don't even realize it. So, one of you guys were commenting about it, it really messes up the streams or whatever you said. Plus you're right, I probably do talk a little too much. I'm sorry guys. I'm just always caught in the moment. I don't never really get a chance to give you guys some quiet time. I will say that's what I used to do back in the day. I was always giving you guys quiet time. If I talk a little bit, then whatever. I'd actually give you guys some quiet time for maybe 5 or 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Fortunately, I haven't been doing it at all in quite some time. I'm gonna try to get back into it if I can help it. So I'm gonna try to. I can't promise or guarantee anything, but I will try to start talking a lot less, or at least give you guys some quiet time for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then whatever. So I'll do my best. Anyways. So, Logan Potter, what's up? Alright, well, let's get busy. That reminds me of something on Fallout 4. Who is that? Guard Ghouls, huh? It actually reminds me about something. There's something I actually totally forgot all about in Fallout 4. The Scent. Pretty cool. Yeah, you're dead. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, you're knocked out now. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Enough for me then. Oh, there's someone's camp right over there. It's for neighbors. Here's something like right over. Oh, I see it. You guys see that? Some vertebrates or something. Vertebrates, whatever, right there. See, there's one right there. Where's that at? Not too far away. I could actually easily run that far. Look, someone's got a camp like right there. Go check it out. See how nice it looks. No, I'm not gonna really look down on someone's build. I don't really care like how you build their camp. I'm always kind of curious of how everybody builds their camp. But not really. I don't usually visit people's camps, but I find it kind of fascinating to always take a look at what they got, and stuff. That's cool. But no, anyways, this guy's pretty cool. There's a vending machine out here and stuff. Always kind of fascinated with someone's camp, how they build theirs. They don't have a whole lot of nothing here. What is this? This is a hanging dolphins, all this is. Look, I got some stuff here. That's cool. The gorilla cherry. And this is literally just a, oh, that's cool too. This is a motorized butter churn. I've got one of these. So, doesn't look anything like that though. This is all I'm seeing, this is all they seem to have for some reason. They don't have much of anything for crafting or anything, do they? They probably do, I just don't see it. Also, this is a pretty neat looking camp. Got an armor workbench down there for some reason. It's actually not that bad of a camp. But well, they don't have a whole lot of anything, but that's okay. Very tight. Also, it actually looks pretty nice. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Reclaimed ship chandelier. Yeah, I've got another weapon right there too. I don't want other stuff, I'm just checking it out. That's locked, that's fine. There's a door here too, so it's actually really tight, but it looks really nice. So, definitely gonna give them kudos for that. Looks pretty nice. There's these two. It's a really cool thing about having a wooden house built, wooden build. You can actually open the shutters in them. But unfortunately, wood is not very strong compared to other materials. So that is something you're gonna have to keep in mind. Wood is not a very strong, it's not very sturdy compared to, like brick and steel and all that. Trust me, if your camera's ever getting attacked by like enemies or whatever, your build would easily get destroyed if it was made out of wood. I learned that the hard way, and I finally decided to start using some other materials. Of course, that was back when I didn't have a whole lot of materials. That was back when I didn't have a whole lot of materials. So I had to make do with what I had. That's when I decided I was going to start going out and just getting materials and stuff. I was going to need to build my camp. I don't know exactly how good corrugated steel is. I think that's what that is, but I don't. Yeah, it's corrugated. I don't know exactly how strong that is. I'm actually in an area where I haven't had to worry too much about my camp getting attacked by anybody. The only major time I had to worry about that, was when I had my camp at the White Spring Resort. I had super mutes at one point always coming to my camp. Every time I turn around. It was a real pain in the butt. They were really high levels and everything, unlike me. I had a hard time with getting rid of them, but, but I did my best to kill them all as best I could. But, that's when I knew, that's how my camp was getting destroyed. It's my house.
Never seems to end.
I really hated it. I've always hated my camp getting attacked. I just decided not to make my camp there. Even though that was a really good spot. The White Spring Resort's a pretty good spot for your camp because it's very flat. But there's always a glowing behemoth there. But it's only one major thing you have to worry about when you build your camp at the White Spring Resort. You have to worry about your camp getting attacked. If you're not too worried about that, then man, I wouldn't be. I'm not too worried about making my camp there myself, but man, wouldn't mind it actually. But you want to keep in mind that there's other people out there here that make their camps over here too, so keep that in mind. If you're not worried about that, I hope you have another camp slot like I do. I have 2 camp slots. Alright, I've got 2 here. So I have an additional slot, but I don't need it. But yeah, you can have up to 3 different camp slots. It'd be nice to have more, but anyways. Right now I only have 2. I don't have an additional one yet, but here's the only 2 I've got. So but anyways, there's the 2 I've got. But my other camp is right here. Here's my camp people see one right here. Right here. haven't had that activated in a minute because I've been mainly having this one activated. But anyways, anyways, how about I go ahead and activate this one for once? I haven't had that one activated in a minute. Let's go activate that one. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what's in this camp too. I need to go start getting materials for some with copper stuff in them. What I need to do. Or did I want to start mining for it or something? So here's what looks to be a wooden cabin of some sort. I'll take all that. Anybody here? Oh yeah, it's an old cabin here. Neat looking cabin. It's not very big, but I mean, it is big enough for you to put whatever you want. Just put some stuff in here at least. Okay. This is also made out of wood too, so it's a really neat looking cabin. Oh, it's just squirrels here. I remember them squirrels. Camp. Let's go back over to my camp, my other camp. Camp Evil Sneevil. Alrighty. Make my way there. Did you do that? I'm about to go west. Is that right? West? I just want to go more north too, so I'll make my way there. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but I really love this weapon. It's really neat. This is actually the standard. It's just a regular salvage assault rifle, but it's a really decent weapon. I don't know how many. I don't see very many players that use one of these. I was able to see one player with one of these. Fortunately, I don't get to see very many people with it. But I like using it. It's pretty decent. I think instigating works pretty well with it, I would say. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind having something else on it. So, you know, but look how powerful this is. Look, this ghost is level 75, but look, this weapon I'm using here is a level 45. That's as high as it'll go. Look at this. Fully charge this up, and I'm not gonna use fast. Watch it. See? I can easily eliminate a ghoul that's like level 75. How cool is that? Another one right over there. I'm gonna use bats on him. Ready? Shoot him in the head. Crap, I missed. Another level 75. Use bats in the head. He's gone. Look at that. You didn't even use bats on these guys, and they're dead. You can actually get a chance to shoot them. See, look at that. I'm only doing 500 damage to him, but see, that's how powerful this weapon is. It's very powerful. Look, let me show you. It's only at level 45, see? It's the highest level to go, right there, level 45. Okay, but, it's still very powerful. And see, if you guys think about it, one or two of those ghouls were like level 60. Some of the other ones were like level, level 75. So that's actually pretty, so I will say the Salvage Assaulter has a pretty powerful weapon. If you have the ability to craft one, I recommend you get one. But unfortunately, well, the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you get an Assaultron hit from an Assaultron. The only way you're going to be able to craft one. But I can actually show you guys how to get one. It's not hard. All you need to do is go find you an Assaultron. But you can't do that at the White Spring Resort, like where I'm at right now. So here I am at the White Spring Resort. This is the White Spring Bunker. But you don't want to do it here at the White Spring Resort because you're not able to get one. But I can show you guys some locations where you can go to get you an Assaultron head. I can show you how to craft it too. I'm not gonna craft another one, but I probably could if I wanted to. But anyways, I could probably put some random legendary effects on them. But anyways, I can easily do that. So here I am at the West Spring Resort. What was I needing from here anyways? But I don't know. But anyways, how's my armor doing? Is it good? Should be fine. Yeah, it's good. Alright, this is also good. Alright, I don't normally use this, but I have it on me just in case. It's kind of heavy though. Looking at minus fall damage, -1. So this is actually pretty good armor. This actually gives you like minus 90% fall damage. I don't really need it that much though because I do have goat legs. I do have the goat legs perk card, so I don't have to worry much about that. I don't remember. I figured I did. Alright. Kung Fu. Fun. Love's like a bullet. The exit is always the worst. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna level up one of these perks. Alright, what's Gunsmith? Oh, okay, I don't need that one. Okay, let me just... Okay. Alright, let me just level up one of my perks that I've got. Perk cards. Alright, let me see if I can find the one I'm looking for here. Here's Bullet Shield. Might actually be a pretty decent one, but anyways. That might actually be pretty good, maybe. That would actually be pretty nice, but anyways. I may have to get that one, honestly. I'm gonna go and get it, actually. I'm not gonna be able to equip it right now, but that'd be good, cool if I could. Do I even need this perk? I don't have to have it, but I mean, I have it just for a reason, though. But man. Can we take this off just so I can see how good that perk really is? Okay. I only get 315 health, so let me equip it back. Let me see how much more I have now. I only get up to 427, so I'm really not getting that much health. So the question is, do I even need that perk? I don't really have to have it, but man. Anybody tell me this is even a good perk? If it's really not that good, then I'll just get rid of it. I don't really care. How about just get rid of that one? I'll just equip this one. There we go. Alright. That's not. I don't think that's really that good of a perk. So. Whatever. If it's a really good perk, then I'll get it back. But whatever. Alright. Okay. Make my way to my camp. So let me check back over this. Let's see. But as I was gonna say, the White Spring Resort's a really good place to build your camp because a lot of the places you can go to around here, it's pretty flat. So, but only problem is a lot of people make their camps here. So your camp may end up getting overrun if you have your camp here. But it just depends on where your camp is. We don't have to worry. Really easy to if you have an extra camp slot. Hopefully you have your second or third camp somewhere else. That's not like on the White Spring grounds. So like, say for example, if you have your camp like say right here, and you have another camp slot that's like Stefan's right here, just that'd be a good place. See what I'm saying? Like if you have your camp right here, and it's overrun by someone else's, but you have another camp like say right here, that could be a pretty good spot. And the best part is you're not be that far away from the White Spring. Bruh, I just got here. I would just fast travel, but my camp. But anyways, for those of you who don't know what my camp looks like on that one, I'll show you. But anyways, I want some more coffee. Anyways, alright, let's go do this event. I'm gonna name one of my heavy weapons. So go do it. I already hope Furious is better compared to Red Instigating. I'm sure it is. I'm gonna put my primer on too. I don't ever use it. I'm gonna use my P51. You put in your coordinate first. There's always one in it. But no, alright. Get in my art. Go and get in it. Alright, looks like I just check it on my primer. Alright, I do have a jetpack on this too. I'm probably not gonna be using it. Now, I want a couple weapons. I want this one. Alright, and then I want where is it? Where's my Furious? Here it is. Alright, let me equip this one. This is the weapon I'm gonna be using primarily. Let me get this one. There. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't use this. Maybe, but anyways, it's fine. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I have a lot more primal cores with this than I do with this weapon. So, oh cool. I don't even know if Furious is even good against robots. Probably, I should probably give me like a cover shooting weapon of some sort. Probably. Probably give me like a cover shooting weapon of some sort. I don't have a whole lot of fire protection, so whatever. I do have, okay, this weapon here is actually good for it. It's basically a cover shooting. That's what I know. I'm dead. Not that I got. Good night. I haven't taken a whole lot of damage yet. Ow, what's getting me? Who are you shooting that at, huh? Just shoot. Ow, okay, I'm about to die. Okay, I'm about to die. Bro, I can't see crap right now. Okay, I'm about to die. I'm dead. Can't take all this damage. Good night. Another stem. Like, I can't even tell if I'm using a stem, but whatever. I can't hardly hear anything. God, this is like so freaking loud. I can tell you guys right now, this is super loud. I can't hardly hear anything. I can't even hear if I'm using a stem. That's literally what I can't hear. Fine, I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I can't hardly hear anything. God, all this shooting and stuff is so loud. Listen, you know, bro, guys, I'm telling you, this is super loud. I'm telling you guys, this is super loud. Let me pull this out. It's not like I'm being serious. This is super loud. The music is not what I'm concerned. It's not what's super loud. I can't hardly hear the music at all. But what's loud is all the shooting and stuff going on. That's just super loud. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. There it is. You guys saw it. Someone help me shoot this stupid robot, please. I don't even know this is like doing any damage. We got him. I even helped do it. I even got a couple more taps. Alright, get this stupid robot. Persuaded Tron. Alright, you guys see these harvest Trons here? This should be a way you should be able to get a salvage assault and hit for one of these. If I'm about to die. Ow. Trying not to die here, but it's kinda hard not to. Hey, don't start now. I'm dead. Boomer! Willa quit! Get out of his face! Willa, quit! Someone help me, please. Can't help me, I don't care. Can't, don't worry about it. But, okay, we run away. Bro, I can't pull up my freaking gun. No, don't reload! Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Bro, I can't freaking do anything, dude. Super character center reloading, bro. Oh, whatever. I'll just die. Well, I care. No, why was I reloading? But whatever. Bro, we failed to heal one. Bro, I couldn't do nothing. I died. Well, I had to give up. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm getting shredded. From what? Bro, I can't freaking do anything, dude. Bro, I literally cannot do anything at all. I literally can't do a thing. Why am I on my map? Bro, what? Bro, what the heck? Why is it having me... Bro, why is it having me select the respawning location? What's up with that? Now we gotta heal another rifle. Now we gotta heal another brotherhood member. Oh my gosh, we failed. Okay. Hope they can do their job. Bro, oh my gosh, these guys are so strong. Holy. I can't even kill them or anything. I'm getting shredded. Giving them freaking power armor. I'm just not spawning in too. Alright. I should be getting a salvage assault and hit on one of these. See, they're called, okay. Before you're able to use them, they're called scrap assault on hits. What they're called. But anyway, you know that. Alright. I got it. I got me a scrap assault on hit. Alright. Okay, well that didn't work well, but oh well. I got me a couple of scrap assault on hits. So before you ever, so when you first get them, they're junk guns. So they're called scrap assault on hit. Yeah, I seen that. I can get it back. I don't know about that, but
Interested in seeing a blacksmith at work?
yeah, I don't have as much. Bro, why do I only have 295? I thought I had like 300. maybe I only have that much on my primer, but anyways. Yeah, that event went to crap, but anyways. Oh well. If I want to, I'll get it back. Which what I need to do is I need to upgrade that. So if I can get to 13, that'd be great. I don't know if I can have the but right now it's at 11. If I can get to 13, which won't be much, maybe I can have this perk as well, and at least have that one other perk too, maybe. Or I could just get rid of this one, I guess. I'm not too worried about it really at all. I don't even know if Fireproof is even a good perk, but I could probably just get rid of this one for all I care. And have this fully upgrade, and then have the other one too. I don't know, but anyways. Let's see what weapon I'd like to use. Let me get my cold shoulder out. Alright, what's my care weight? My care weight should be 411. Yeah, it is. Should be like 400 something. Alright, quit, hold on. Alright, I'm gonna take my dog out too. My camera's like way down there. Should I flash over there or should I just run there? It really won't make a difference to me. Either way, I still gotta take my dog out. So, should I flash up or should I run there? Can't even decide right now for some reason. I don't even know if having a jetpack on the primer is even useful. All I know is it does eat up your fusion core, so the more you use it. I don't even know if it's even useful, but like you do have like a limited amount of times you can use the jetpack on the primer. Look what it does. Let me show you. I didn't use all of it. I didn't like run out of action points, but look at that. It really eats up your fusion core the more you use it. So I don't know if it's really useful to have a jetpack on this. I wonder if having a stealth boy on this would be better. I don't know, it might be. I really want to try the stealth boy on these two. Does a jetpack. I'm not really gonna need a jetpack on these, but man, I could probably do that with another set of armor. Where am I even at? Where am I going? Okay, I need to be going south. I don't usually use the jetpack much on here with this, but I mean, whatever to do is just I only use it like once or twice maybe or something, or I'll just use it for fun. See, sprinting doesn't use nowhere near as much as the jetpack does. What is it? Oh, there's a rat stack. I guess you're knocked out. Rat stack, you're gonna what was that rat stack? See, look at my feeding core. It's not eating up. It's not really a lot. You might think that's not really a lot, but actually it kind of is. Cause I mean, your jetpack like uses a lot more. There's a perk you can actually use to fix that. I'm not able to use it though, but if I was, I'd be using it right now. See, you might think that's not really a lot, but it actually kind of is a lot because it's already at like what is that, 75%. So I mean, I think I'd rather just take the jetpack off of this and put something else on it. I don't even know if I have the stealth boy for this or not. I don't know. I might have it. Before I do anything else, let me at least see if I have any new plans. I do have a lot of treasure maps. Man, I keep forgetting about that. I need to use these two, but I don't have any new plans. Okay. I wouldn't have. I need to use those. Here's some of the plans I already know though. I ain't got very many right now. I had a whole bunch, so I ended up dropping all of them. I really would like to start using these treasure maps too. I've got like lots of these. I'm gonna use them too if I ever get a chance. Start going straight south. Actually, let me go ahead and start going a little bit more west too. See, as you guys can see, I'm not using up anywhere near as much of my fusion core, sprinting like I would be doing with my jetpack. It's just not drilling as fast. It's pretty useful, I guess. I really want to start mining. I really need to start getting copper. Or what I need to start doing. Willow, quit! Leave him alone. Anyways, I was probably... Well, they better quit. Oh yeah, I also put the sawed-off barrel on this too. The standard. I think it's the standard. Let me see. Oh, wrong weapon. Yeah, okay, I put the stabilizer stock on it. Hey, Willow, quit. I went. Yes, it's just the standard sawed-off barrel is what I put on it. But that'd be better for it. And it seems pretty useful. So I tried to put a VATS build on it. It didn't seem like it would work too well. The stats that it was showing up just didn't look very impressive to me, so I just like, okay, take it off then. This actually looks pretty decent. It's a lot better with this barrel on it. So it looks like it'd be a lot more accurate too. Well, quit. Alright, I need to take my dog out. But, alright, where am I at? Okay, I'm not going west for some reason. I'm going south. Oh, there's a bit of a jump here. Okay, I may go and get on my Palmer too, but look at my protection. Wow, look at that. It's up, my protection's up to 800. Wow, look at that. My protection, energy and ballistic protection's like up to 800. Wow, I've never seen it up that high before. So it's actually much better protection compared to my Secret Service. It's not quite double, but I mean, it's still pretty good though. It's actually really good. Ever since my protection be up so daggum high, I would say that's really good. Hey, I would say that's really good protection. Okay, I want to get me a troubleshoot weapon of some sort, so I can actually craft the legendary perks for that too, and I can make as many weapons as I want. I have no idea though. I know what I can do. I know exactly what I can do. I might give it a salvage assaultron head or something, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to like use a heavy weapon or anything, but I really would like to use like some other weapon. I'm gonna probably craft one for all I care. What is that right there? That's a location. I still need to be going west, but anyways, one res right there on that tree. I don't even know if I have any drugs on me or not. But anyways, I almost wonder if I should get that one perk. I don't even know if I should have the. I really wonder if I should keep the Master Infiltrator perk. I almost wonder if I should keep that. Grenade Rumble, but I wonder if I should actually keep that because it's really useful. I can actually auto unlock like almost every single. I can actually unlock locks that are up to level 2, and I can also unlock terminals that are level 2 as well. But I can't do it at level 3 though. No, it's not high enough for that yet, but I can actually auto unlock like almost everything. But not quite. If it's a terminal that's like level 3, I can't automatically hack into it. If it's like it's the same way with the level 3 lock, I can't auto unlock one of those either. I can only do that with level 2 locks and terminals, so still pretty useful though. I don't usually come across any level 3 terminals or locks, but I would say I probably come across level 2 locks more than I ever do level 3 terminals, but whatever. But anyways. So, bro, I'm still going south, I'm not even paying attention. But anyways. Hello. Anyway. Wow, massive headshot. Give me all that. And this is really quick to reload. This is basically just a double barrel shotgun. For some reason, the capacity of it's like it's 8, which is kind of interesting for a double barrel shotgun. But I don't care. Pretty useful. But anyways, this also does like 300 damage, ballistic damage, and also does 214 cryo damage as well. which actually seems, well, actually, this is actually only useful against cryptids for some reason. Maybe not, but it seems like it does some pretty good damage. Let's see, this does plus 50% damage to cryptids. So I don't know if that's even useful, if this is useful or not against anything else, but seems like it is, I guess. Maybe I ought to try this up against an actual cryptid or something, maybe, see how good it really is. I have another weapon that's similar to this one, but it does like a lot more damage. I mean, a lot more damage. I think it does like up to 800 damage. I should probably get it back out so I can show you how powerful that other weapon is. But this one's called the Cold Shoulder. The other one is called the Icebreaker. Which is pretty cool. So the other one's called the Icebreaker. The only other weapon that's similar to this one, but it does, the other one does a lot more damage. And all it is, it's just, and it's just a harpoon gun is all it is. It's legit all it is. Watch how powerful this thing is. Alright, that's a Savage Yao Guai. Look at that, just below half health. It doesn't see me, that would be fucking hit. It's so stupid. I got him, 2 shots. Got another one, it should be only one of them. Got him though. And this is one of the missile silos right here. This is where I'm at side alpha. Alright, I need to be, okay, now I just need to go straight west from here if I can. I need to get on my power armor too, I'm not really gonna need it. I will say I do get pretty good protection for it. With it, so, pretty useful. I only have 295 health. Oh well, whatever. Maybe I only have that much health when I'm not in power armor, maybe. Maybe without power armor I have like 300 health or something. Maybe I'll get that one perk back or something, maybe. Maybe I'll just get rid of that fire perk I've got. Maybe I'll get rid of that one, maybe. It doesn't. It seems like it works pretty daggone well, you know. But man, I don't know if I really need it. But you know, it seems to work pretty well for the most part. But it doesn't work against everything, you know. But man, whatever. I really wish I could do expeditions, but whatever. I can actually do them by myself if I really wanted to. It's not really feeling like it right now, but how long have I been going for? Bro, I've only been on for 37 minutes? Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how long I was on for. Alright, I really need to be going straight west. Otherwise, I'm never going to get to my camp. Okay, I'm giving I need to take my dog out too. I'm wasting a lot of time like running to my camp. I really need to take my dog out too. Take him out here in just a minute. What's on me? Something's on me. What is that? Oh my god, just another Jaguar. Son of Fluffy. What? I did a lot of damage, but bruh. Son of Fluffy, what's that? Okay, so I don't know what's up with that, like, that's son of Fluffy. I don't know, but whatever, I guess I'll ask. Okay, anyways. I need to keep going straight west, is that right? Straight west. I keep going, oh shit, I forgot about this event. Anybody in it? Only 2 people in it. I might not bother joining it, because there's only 2 people in it. Well, maybe I will join it, maybe, I don't know. Well, if I do join it, I mean, I'm not really that far away from there, so, I mean, I could easily just run right over there, so, man. You know, let's just go and join it. You know, there's only 2 people in it. I guess I'll still join it. Hang on, my boomer. I'll take out in just a minute, okay? Okay. So I'm just gonna take him out at this point. We could if I wanted to. Well, actually, either way I need to. So, whether I want to or not, I still need to take him out. Hang on, my boomer. I'll take out in just a minute, okay? I just sit here and just take him out real quick. Really could if I want. I really should though. Let me just do this one last thing and then I'll take him out. That is right there. I really need to take him out though, honestly. Alright, if this fails, that's fine. I ain't worried about it. But taking a lot of red, so I'm just not worried about that. Get all this stuff here if I can. Not really worried about the reds though, really, so but anyway. Get back up to it over here. There's some more, there's another one like right here, but not really, probably just a couple more in here. Hang on, my boomer. Nothing else in here, I don't think. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually failed this, but anyway. But I also wouldn't be surprised if they were struggling with this too, because there's like legit 2 people here. Nobody else really in it. So, I mean, but anyways, I'm just saying. Hopefully more people actually end up joining, hopefully, but I don't know if there will be more people will join. I don't know. We'll see. And I'm just gonna get all this readied, or once I can, and we'll try to do as quick as I can too. See, here's the thing, I'm in power armor, so not to be as fast on this like I would be on without power armor. So this way, I heard we got ready for in here. Oh, I'm going to deposit what I've got in all this too. Going up to 1, and then we got a bunch more in here. Could be. Oh god. Oh crap. Ow. Trying to run. I'm stuck. It's not good. There's some death calls in here. Oh god. Oh, not. Why? What was the hitting me for like a minute? Someone help me, please. I really don't have time for this right now. Well, I do, but like I'm so glad I do have time for this. But anyways, I got this ready or as quick as I can. But anyways. Okay, hold up. Can't stuck on this little forklift thing here. Kinda wish I had a faster camera, but this is actually pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about that, I guess. Alright, not this one. This is a legendary. Also, troubleshooter's Hellcat. Okay. Get over here. Salvage assault that had some sort. I didn't really fully see it. I am gonna try to go this ready or in here. Use some area lines. Or whatever. But anyways. I don't want to push them to kill it faster, but can't say I really am worried about it. I'm not actually. That's all that over here. Hang on, boomer. Give me a minute. This one right there. Yes, I did. Let me get it. We got 3 minutes. That's okay. We got all of it. Get back over here. Put it, boomer, please. I'll take you in a minute now. Hang on. I'll just sit right here and just take him out. Right, that's all of it for now. I'm level 3 now. At least I'm not struggling, I guess. I mean, it's a good thing. Let's go see if there's any more. Not doing a whole lot of damage at all.
from Appalachia? Or are you a newcomer too?
Scavenge with the best or starve with the rest.
I need help!
I need a drink after this.
I'm gonna pass some games. I'm gonna take my dog out. Alright, I'll be right back.
Destruction. How could that war possibly have been worth it?
My bad. Alright, sorry guys, had to tap my dog up. And I've already been on here for an hour. Okay. So, what could I do for right now? Well, for right now, I'm gonna show you guys how my other camp looks. This is how my other camp, this is how my other camp looks. Looks like this. Not exactly the flattest, place I've got, but what I've got. So this is what I have here. That's okay. So, I'll take that one. I guess I'll put these two on here too. I don't have anything here just yet, but I will. Maybe, but, anyways. Okay. Alright. Okay. So as you guys can see here, this is not exactly the flattest place, but whatever, it's what I've got. Did I just say that? I think I did. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, whatever. Got me a feast while I'm at it, I guess. I don't know. Got me a feast. I'll get me some of this too. But anyways, this is actually a pretty neat looking house. I did make me a brick house here, so it's not exactly, it's not real big like the other camp is, but that's okay. I didn't want it real big, so and as you guys can see, my budget is pretty full, so so yeah, whatever. I'm gonna hold on to this scrap of salt and head. I'm not it. Alright. Here's this shelter. Here's my purified water. I've got, I think, 30 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So never mind, I'm sorry, I had 20, not 30. But anyways, here's what the inside of my house looks. I did get me this here too. And here's this. So I also put these fans on here too. But anyways, and then I'm gonna show you what the inside of my house looks like. It looks like this. It's not exactly the biggest I've got, but it's all I got. Anyways, got me this here. A little couch here. Got me some neat looking stuff here, I guess. But anyways, now I need to put some of the new stuff in this as well. So anyways, so let's get the new stuff in here if I can. Here's some of the new stuff I've got. That's actually really big. So I've got storage. So let me see if I can find some of the new stuff I have. I do have one of these, but it's in my shelter. Alright. So all my crafting is in my shelters. Alright, so, okay. One thing I really want is this. I want this right here. This is actually a nice looking house, I guess, but, anyways. As you guys can see, my budget's pretty daggone big. Full, or I mean, I should say full. So, I'm not actually able to really do anything here. But, anyways. So I'm gonna give it, this is another thing I really want to. Dang, I don't have a whole lot of room for nothing. Oh my gosh, I have literally no room for any daggone thing. Put this right here, I guess. Is there anything else? I think that was it. Oh, I got one of these two. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of room for anything, but I'll just make do with what I can. Guess, whatever. Is that it, or is there any more? I think that was it. Alright. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Hang on. Alright, so there we go. There's some Yogwai ribs. Guys. I stink. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, let me get me some drugs real quick. I don't know how many more I've got. Alright, got it. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, this is my house. I do have a little bit more room for some other stuff, but I figured this would be enough room for me. So, but anyways, as you guys can see, I obviously don't have a whole lot of room for crafting or anything. I don't think, but whatever. If I did, I'd have all my workbenches like out and everything. But suppose I do have some room for some workbenches, I guess. Honestly, don't have a whole lot of room, but man, And this is my house though. So, but anyways, what I have here. That's what I got. And I do have some shelters over here as well. So I have the Flatlands entrance, and I also have my Triumph Terrace housing development entrance. Got this here too. I also have this shelter here as well. But I can also I probably could get rid of like all of these other like some of these other shelters. Like probably could do maybe. How about this? How about just get rid of these? Because I have an idea. So what I can do, so if I want to get to any other shelter, I'll just get rid of these. Just take up any budget space. Not really. Alright, anyway, so what I can do is, here's what I can do. Alright. What I can do, so I'm going to get rid of those. Okay, but. Alright, here's my carrots here. One of them. There's all my other food here too. So, but what I'm saying is, I can actually access my other shelters, using just one of them. So what I can easily do. Only got 4 of each of these. That's all I got. But anyways, so let me show what I'm talking about. I really need to close app though. Hold up, stop. But anyways, all right. So, all right. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on here after this. I don't know. I might, maybe, but maybe not. I'm gonna finish up here, I guess. I think I've done all I feel like doing right now, so maybe I'll just waste my ammo for now. Maybe. For a minute. Then go to utility, vegetable starch. Go. Alright, put this in here. Alright, I'm gonna make a weapon real quick too. I guess as well. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. This in here, that in there. Oh, I got some rad shield. I don't want to put this my Stimpack in there. Alright, there we go. Put that in there. Give me my food real quick too. Alright, got a food and drink. I need that, but okay. Okay, I'm trying to drink any more alcohol, at least right now. Eat all my food. Alright, hope my game doesn't. Oh shoot. Oh. Alright, trying to drink any more. Oh, I got some Nika Shine. Okay. I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of my alcohol because I've got way too much on me. But, anyways. Alright, there we go. Let me pull this perfect. Alright, guys, look how much alcohol I have on me. Holy. Alright. Let's go put this purified water in here. I'm gonna put in drink. Got a little bit, got some left in here. Put all this in there. Oh crap, that's not good. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff out of my stash too. I'm gonna do that after the stream. I'm not taking up any more time. But, anyways. Yeah, alright. So, okay. Alright, okay. My dog can come out, that'd be great. Come on out, buddy. Oh, okay, okay. I'll just call him White Shepherd then. But anyways, alright, come on, White Shepherd, let's go. I need to rename him, but anyways. Come on, White Shepherd, let's go. Oh shoot, I forgot I had turrets up there. I really don't need them, honestly. I forgot about those. Totally forgot about my turrets. But anyways, that's what's taking a lot of my space. Anyways, come on, White Shepherd. I'm just close this door here. So leave this iron fence open. Alright. Got some lead here. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna be getting off here, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see y'all later. Peace. I'll see y'all later.